Alright, it's finally Saturday. I'm able to drive over to the boat. We're going to take the boat out and test out the foot pedal that we installed on Tuesday. Now, it is a little windy today. I'm hoping I can get some fishing in too. But I'm curious to see just how rough the lake is going to be. I'm not going out in salt water today. It is just way too windy. So we'll go do our test in the lake today anyways. I wouldn't use the foot pedal in salt water anyways. It doesn't look like it's robust enough for salt water. You know, it gets sprayed one time. Like I showed you in the review. Looks like the back is pretty open. The electronics, I don't know if they're all epoxy coated. I don't know if it's rated for salt water either. I'd have to go on and look on Minn Kota's website and see what kind of, see what they say about as far as using it in salt water. Just by looking at it and inspecting it, to me it looks like it's just really meant for fresh water. Hey guys, alright, we're back at the boat. Just got it all hooked up, and I'm hooking up the foot pedal right now, getting ready to head down to the boat ramp, which is right around the corner. So I'm unscrewing the two caps here. And there we go. That connection's done. And you know what? We'll plug these two together, that way they don't flop around. Look at that, that worked out perfect. Alright, off camera what I've done is I've taken the 18 feet of cable that came with the foot pedal, and I've coiled it all up and put a couple tie straps around it, and then wrapped it with spiral wrap. So that my non-skid, which is kind of like sandpaper, does not scuff up the wiring or start to prematurely wear away the insulation on the wiring. Alright guys, got the boat in the water. I'm super excited about testing out this foot pedal. I've been patiently waiting all week to see how this thing operates and how well it does. Got everything set up here on the bow of the boat. I want to go over a couple of the operations with you guys. Right now I currently have the motor on spot lock via the wireless remote that I'm using, that you can also simultaneously use when you have the foot controller hooked up. So if any of you guys are curious, hey, if I hook this foot controller up, do I use my spot lock because the foot pedal doesn't have a spot lock button on it? No, you do not, because you can still utilize the wireless handheld controller that came with the trolling motor. Alright, here we have right, left, momentary in the back. I like those for when I'm using autopilot. I've noticed you can just kind of tap it left, tap it right. You can do momentary on if you want to shut the propeller off. Over here on the left, we have your continuous on. Up here on the top left, you have your autopilot. You have your continuous on light, which is green, which is telling me it's on right now for the spot lock because it's utilizing the propeller. Above that, you have your autopilot, and then you have your speed function. Now with the foot pedal, you can either push the foot pedal back, you can push it forward. Back will make the boat go left. Forward will make the boat go right. Now this button right here on the top left of the foot pedal, that's your momentary on also when you're utilizing the foot pedal. So as you can see here, I'm going to max the speed out on the trolling motor. Tell it to go make the boat go left, and the boat goes left. Tell it to the boat go right, and the boat goes right. And you can see the foot pedal is actually very responsive. There is no delay because it is hardwired into the trolling motor. I have found that when I'm bass fishing, I really like to use this foot pedal so far. I did probably about 10 minutes of fishing before I started the video, and man, what a difference. I pretty much picked it up. I've never used a foot pedal, before fishing, and it was very easy to pick up and use. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, the only thing I did notice about the foot pedal is the bottom of it has the 4 little rubber pads to keep it in position on the deck. Well, that's great if you have carpet and it kind of sinks down in. I don't have carpet on my boat. I have a hard deck. And as you can see, this foot pedal rocks back and forth. So if I hit this button, it kind of lifts up on one side, it moves around. And I was noticing that the first time I started using it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order some SeaDek, and I'm going to remove these 4 rubber pads, and I'm going to cover the whole bottom in SeaDek in a later video as soon as the SeaDek comes in. That way I'm hoping that this foot pedal will stay nice and planted, it'll be on a nice even surface, and I won't have these high and low spots with the foot pedal.